What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I'm all sweaty. I just got done doing a workout for my fight December 3rd, main event, Orlando, Florida. Hope to see you guys there. But before I get out of here, I want to give you guys 3 drills that will help build punching stamina. Let's get after it. What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Before we get into the drills, I like to do all of my workouts with a mouthpiece. That's bag work, mitt work. I also do it during strength and conditioning sometimes. But since I'm fighting, I always wear a mouthpiece because it does disrupt the breathing a little bit. So when you do these drills, keep your mouthpiece in. Get your mouthpiece in. It will help with your stamina. Drill number 1, we call it punching Tabatas. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So all you need is a bag, or you can do this in the air. What you gotta do, get your timer. If you got a smartphone, then you got a timer. Put 30 seconds on that bad boy. Now, when I do this, I mix it up with speed and power, and I alternate. So the first time I do the Tabata, I work speed. The second time I do the Tabata, I work power, so I'm punching hard. There's a difference there. There's more stamina in punching power than it is speed, depending on what body type you are. So for me, I go fast, 30 seconds, and I'll punch up, and I'll punch about head level. So for 30 seconds, and I take a 10-second break. Relaxing, deep breath in the nose and out the mouth. The second time, I go for power. So I'm punching a little bit harder. Not as fast, but I'm punching harder. For 30 seconds. Then I'll do a different technique. It will be uppercuts for 30 seconds, speed, and then power. And then I can go hooks, speed, then power. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Now, when you're doing these punches, you gotta make sure you get full extension. I'm not this close to the bag punching like so. I want maximum reach and making sure that I'm bringing my hands back to my jaw nice and clean. So I back up a little bit more in a squared stance, and it's as far out as I can get. Just like so. On to the next drill. Drill number 2, jump roping. You see a lot of boxers do this drill for different reasons, footwork, coordination. But if you do it correctly, it turns into an endurance workout. And you have to have a weighted jump rope. Not only are the handles weighted, but I like to do 5 3-minute rounds. I don't like to go over than 3 because you really have to push yourself in those 3 rounds. If you've never jump rope before, then I recommend getting one that's not weighted and practice a little bit before you get the weighted jump rope, just to get the coordination down. So you may start off fairly slow, just like this. Now the goal is to barely come off of the ground. I don't want to be jumping super high. Barely come off the ground. Now, not only does this work really help your footwork, because you can do one-legged, right? You can crisscross it up. Ah! My back! You can crisscross it up, just like so. But the goal is to go fast, right? And I can take it out, and I can bring it back in. Last 30 seconds, I do what I call a burnout. So I like to do double unders. Some people like to run it, but I will do that for 30 seconds straight. And I'll do 3 or 5 3-minute rounds of jump roping. It really gets the heart rate up, really helps with your footwork and footwork stamina. And people wonder how I can do this the whole time, right? When I fight. This helps. Doing it, staying on the toes, working the calves, but it really burns the shoulders. But you have to have the weighted jump rope. Start off with 3 3-minute rounds, work your way up to 5 3-minute rounds. You'll definitely feel it in your shoulders. Let's move on to drill number 3. For the last and final drill, we like to call these terrible 10s. Now, you can do these with every punching technique: a jab, a cross, a hook, an uppercut. We're gonna do this with the jab today just to give you guys an idea on how I do it. Now, this isn't for time, this is for reps, all right? Get it, say it with me, reps. So I start off with 1 jab, then I add 2, then I add 3, all the way up to 10, and then I work my way back down with each technique in each side. So for instance, I'll do a jab, full extension, boom, 1. Then I'll go 2, 1, 2. Then I go 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, ha. If you notice, I'm going fast. Then I go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, ha, hit. Making sure that my back hand is up and I'm getting full extension. Easy to get sloppy. Start getting fatigued, I start jabbing and dropping my hand, or I start going out fast but back slow. I wanna do this correctly, all the way out and all the way back. Then I go to 2s, boom. Then I go 2, 1, 2. But if you notice, all the way out, all the way back. Yeah, people have a tendency to go here. I'm not arm punching. 1, 2, if you notice. 1, 2, 3. Bringing the hand back all the way up to 10, working my way back down. A great drill to build speed. I feel like every drill that you do, you should do it as fast as you can, and that's what helps build speed. Some people are naturally faster than others, but you can build that. You can make yourself fast. But every time you do in a drill, you do it as fast as you can. There is no really a secret ingredient. It's just work fast every time, but make sure you do it correctly. So there you have it, guys. 3 drills to help build punching stamina. I hope you enjoyed it. Now make sure you guys go back and work it. Leave a comment down below if these drills, the things that we're showing you, is helping you out in your game. Thanks for hanging out with us, and make sure you subscribe, and I hope to see you December 3rd, baby. Let's go.